mission, empowering people to live their best lives, I think is for both the kids and the adults as well as our staff. Everyone has the ability to be supported here. That might look different for every single person, but I think we support the individuals in a multitude of ways, but our staff need that too. Hi, my name is Nicole, and I've worked at LifeScape for 16 years. We had a little guy in children's services who really struggled, and it was one of the youngest kiddos that I've ever worked with. It was really difficult for him and his family to receive services where they were at just because their school district didn't provide those services. He had intensive self-injurious maladaptive behavior, and it was really difficult for people to watch him do that. But working with the staff and pairing them to be with him during those really difficult times, his mom, the only thing she had ever asked for LifeScape, it wasn't for him to be able to talk. It wasn't for him to be able to go back to public school. She just wanted him to recognize her as his mom. And every time she would come to visit, she would get down on her knees and she would put her hands out, and he didn't really care that she was there. It was just like anybody else. It was just like any other person. And so over time, he really started to get closer to the staff. He would kind of come over to you and make it a point to either climb into your lap or kind of get in your face and kind of engage with you, which was very atypical. But he started to be a lot more social. It was like he was recognizing that these people, care, and that they were doing things and that they were helping him be able to communicate. And so I think that it kind of opened up a path for him to be able to do things that he wasn't able to do before. And the day that it was it was earth-shattering. His mom came to pick him up for the weekend like she always did, and she got down on her knees and she held out her hands, and he threw his arms around her and just embraced her. And I think everybody was so emotional because that's all she really wanted. Out of all the things that LifeScape could provide, of all the services, out of everything, it wasn't 2+2. It wasn't, that he was able to verbally speak with her. It was that embrace, that hug. He loved her. And I feel like LifeScape was a part of that, and all of the staff were part of that too. So those are the types of rewarding opportunities I think that money can't give you. So for people who want to create those relationships, I think that that's really an opportunity that they can find really in any position at LifeScape, whether they interact with our people supported or not. I think what makes LifeScape different is we do have a lot of positions, but I do feel like you're not just a number.